Hello everybody, welcome on into Marvel's Midnight Suns. We're going to try the PlayStation Plus trial of this game. Midnight Suns is a game that I don't really care a ton about. I don't know, I'm curious about it because I like the idea of kind of a weird, offbeat kind of Marvel game, but I'm not super sold on it just because it's Marvel, and I'm not super sold on it just because it's Firaxis and the turn-based stuff. But I think the card battle system's kind of interesting, and I'm just like, I don't know. It got good scores, but some people I listened to weren't super hot on it, so they put out a trial. I was thinking about maybe buying it on sale. What's better than free, huh? Well, free asterisk, you have to pay for PlayStation Plus, but if you have the top tier of PlayStation Plus, whatever the hell that's called, you can download full game trials, and I think it's actually probably the best part of PlayStation Plus. I wish they would focus on it more. I wish they would offer more trials because it works well for what I like to do, which is play. I like demos a lot. I like trials of things and just kind of getting a little taste of what's there. I buy plenty of games. I don't need to buy more, I guess. But I think it's a great added value to the PlayStation Plus stuff. And the best part is, whereas a demo is a vertical slice of a game, full game trial is a literal, you download the entire game and your progress carries over because it's just the full game. It just checks to see what key you have and then go on to the next step, and you get all the like trophies or whatever, I think maybe. Well, so I guess we'll find that out. Deadpool's DLC released recently, so I think maybe today, as of the day I'm recording this, and we're gonna give this a whirl. PlayStation Plus trials, I should throw out there. They have come in handy before. I bought Rollerdrome because of it, and they do vary in the amounts of time. Rollerdrome was about 30 minutes that you got to play, 35 minutes, something like that. This one is 2 hours. Some of them are longer. Cyberpunk 2077 and Horizon are 5-hour trials. So it's a really great benefit on the PlayStation Plus side of things. So let's jump on in here. Midnight Suns. All right, okay. There it is, Midnight Suns, copyright 2022 Marvel. Look at that. Unreal Engine. Wow, why is that so fucking loud? You want to calm down, Virtuous? You want to like settle it down a bit? Initially I was like, oh, cool, like, yeah, okay. Cool, I got the right audio, and then that second title card came in and it just blew my eardrums out. Fantastic. Oh, I agree to all of those. I ain't reading that shit. Terms of service, you have to show us your butt. No! Any button to continue, triangle. Alright, okay. Alright. So you got some 1602 stuff down there. Blade the Night Stalker is what I'm kind of covering up there. Marketplace. We'll just jump in. I don't really need to be wasting time here. Oh my god. All these are locked. Story. Enemy health minus 25%. Enemy offense minus 33%. Infinite revives. Oh, that's really cool. So how do you... completing missions and collecting star ratings. Okay. 2 revives per mission. Play tutorial mission on... launch campaign. When using an ability in combat, a green circle will forecast the... That's alright, I didn't want to read that. Bane? Bane, is that you? You're in the wrong game, buddy.
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother. Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness. Who prepares the path for the midnight sun.
They said the name of the game. They did the thing.
Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet,
Got him.
I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Oh, rip. That seems like it's not good. Oh shit, look at that title card. Holy fuck. Title card. Midnight Suns. Just in case you forgot in the last 6 minutes. You're playing Midnight Suns. Oh, 6 months later. Okay, oh shit. The gravesite of Professor X.
I can
Rest
feel
in
it,
love.
Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Oh shit, original Ghost Rider.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Oh shit, it's Doctor Strange. What are these little weird things?
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and Strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is Hell's
The double-
coming.
he's gonna
My
take 2
pal
poops?
here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man? It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Okay.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival.
3 card plays.
Monsters on
Playing
the
a
way out.
card costs 1
Johnny
card
Blaze
play.
has
Selected and
sacrificed a great deal for
confirm.
this world
Attack
already.
skills and heroics.
I
Alright.
am certain he will
Attack
come around
cards.
in time.
Thought you said time was the
Oh
one
my
thing we
god,
didn't
guys,
have.
shut up. I'm trying to read a tutorial right now.
Let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
Use attack cards to damage enemies and gain heroism. Attack cards damage enemies. All attacks grant 1 when used. Some attacks have added effects like knockback or stun. Okay, so... Oh, select card, I got you.
Sure, why not?
KO!
You might want to get that looked at. That'll work.
That was really something.
Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Heroic cards are powerful and decisive. Okay. Damage every...
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Oh my god, that seems
Oh, that? It was nothing.
seems like a little much, honestly. Oh, you know what? I did not realize I was probably right in the way of some of that. Finish your turn. Oh, it's down on the D-pad. You gotta hold it though. Whoops, I read that totally. I skipped that. I thought you just needed to hit down. Okay. So
Shall
then,
we get on with it?
there are two types of enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health, any damage defeats them instantly, frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to defeat. Use attack and heroic cards wisely. High damage cards may be wasted on minions.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to
Soulless
demonstrate.
demon
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then
Oh, you
you
can
take
see
the
who
extra
it's
creepy one.
targeting.
Gladly.
10. Knockback. More info. Oh. Do I even have enough? I don't have enough of that.
Let's do it.
That felt like maybe not the. Some cards have a knockback back effect. Selecting a target, aim the direction. Try knocking enemies into objects, heroes, or other enemies for extra damage. Okay, I like that. That actually kind of worked to my benefit there.
Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life.
Heroic?
This won't end.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. That was... Whoops. Okay. Alright. We're learning. We're learning. That was a waste on that,
Love the effort.
that like, minion. I goofed that up. I should have used...
Ready to give
Yeah.
up just yet.
Okay,
They
I
all set
do...
their sights on me.
Start of each turn, hero icons will appear above each enemy, showing who they intend to attack. Use this information to here's defend. In this case, Doctor Strange is in danger, so we can
Now
do
that I
assist
have
him.
their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order.
So how do I
Something
heads up, block,
I can give you a hand.
push the target? Okay, so I would want to
in
kind
the
of use
spirit of
this.
cooperation. I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
A moment of preparation.
So I can do basically the same
Doesn't care
attack.
about you. I hope you realize that in time. Uh-oh,
I actually like that mechanic a lot. Double KO
That
there.
wasn't your signature move.
Skill cards control the battle and gain heroism. Skills provide powerful supplemental effects like healing, damage boosts, and drawing cards. Skills do not generally deal damage. Skills are a great way to build heroism for powerful attacks. Okay. So then we can
This might help a little.
that.
My humble thanks.
Okay, so we have 4 heroism points. Okay, so that did. Ah, okay. Okay. Reinforcements.
More bodies coming in.
Your superiority.
The odds still aren't in your favor.
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell changed the
Now,
very
hold
demeanor
on.
of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
Can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds.
It's too bad you can't, like, slam them into multiple enemies at a time. That would be cool. know what? Let's just do that. I think you might get to use all 3 cards anyway, so let's kind of see where that takes us. Frame rate kind of seemed to drop there a little bit, but so I can take.
This shouldn't take long.
Take care of them. Okay, that was probably a good move.
Because it looks like junk.
Probably a good move. Strange has the thing on him. Many objects on the battlefield can be used to your advantage with environment attacks. Environment attacks cost heroism, but do not use a card play. These free attacks are very useful. Use them wisely to score important knockouts. Tip, try to avoid 1 or more rocks to wipe out extra enemies. Tip, environmental objects will glow when they can be used to attack an
And
enemy.
while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him? Here we go. Getting it done any way we know how.
Could you turn this way? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll have to play him.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
Oh, that's who that was.
The
Okay.
collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Scarlet Witch.
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
Captain Marvel.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maxim, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Okay.
It appears that
don't know.
I'm their central focus.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around.
R1 and
Besides,
L1 to
we
quickly
picked up
switch
some
between
crazy
targets.
gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while you fail to use the front door.
Hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys.
So,
This should be good.
Not bad.
redraw. How to play. Use redraw to replace the undesirable cards in your hand. Highlight a card to redraw, then hold square to replace it with a new one. The new card is random, but may be more immediately useful. Tip the last card in your hand. Phantom Beam costs 3 heroism to use, but you only have 2. Try using redraw now. Oops. Okay.
One more time.
Yeah, that was quite the jab.
Love the effort. Never surrender.
Oh, he still has the shield. Okay, so I did pick the correct.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Okay, well, thankfully,
It's all going too well.
use move to reposition a hero and set up a perfect knockback angle, area of effect attack, or environment attack. Instructions: select any location on the ground with X to enter move mode. Then select the area at the desired location to confirm the move. Each turn you have one free move. Currently selected hero will execute the move. Try to moving a hero. Okay. L1 and R1. Kick this.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh wow, that is actually awesome. Up to 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand at the start of each turn. Consider which cards to play and which cards to redraw or keep for future turns.
Oh, but Davenport was at least a century.
Okay, what do we have here?
What a waste.
The Winds of the Wand. So if I do...
Watch and learn, my friend.
Okay, so I took care of that.
So that's how that works.
5. So was that by free... So they really just put the... Draw the last 2 attacks played. How much damage does... Jab does 5.
Think after 80
So I basically got like a free knockout here.
Let me show you the way.
I don't know if that was a good move in a tutorial.
What is battle?
Oh, I'm out of card plays. Oh, shoot. Okay. I see what I did wrong there.
We will not fail.
They still have... Okay, now hopefully...
Reinforcements on approach.
Plan looks good. How do these guys just keep showing up?
Just use the...
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, you must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection. Prepare yourselves.
Double KO
That
there.
wasn't your signature move.
Oh, I guess I should have used that last time. Okay, alright. I see. New plan. Double your current. Okay, that one doesn't have the knockback. Okay, so I
Not bad.
maybe burned that one there.
But not bad.
I have 2 card plays left.
Impressive.
That'll work.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Okay, yes. Tons
I
of
think we've got
health.
the upper hand.
We're 3 of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull Star Cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Hydra has clearly raised their game, and I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
Okay, there you go. That's how you tutorial.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Thanks, Strange.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute visanti! Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa! I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Heyo, trophy. Complete the tutorial. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
Oh shit, who are these nerds? Well, Blade, I recognize Blade.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now,
Alright,
everyone
everybody
would just take a
fucking
moment.
settle down.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Get out of the flowers, Tony. My
We're
god.
suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
Look at how stiff his cape
No one
is.
can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form.
Oh my
Speaking
god, Doctor
of, it
Strange
would help to have a
sucks.
mental image for the procedure.
Holy
Spare no detail.
shit.
Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
This is a clever way to do the character creation. Select your body type. Eye color, green for sure. Ooh, hair. Loose ponytail, long oh, yeah. I died in the 80s and I came back with a vengeance. No hair, buzz cut, natural buzz cut. Eh, high fade. Can I just zoom out? Are you randomize? I do like the short curly. Ooh, medium curly. Ah, there we go. There we go.
Child of light and darkness, tame the night. Hear the voice of those who beseech the end.
The caller! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother.
So, that's a good thing, right?
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Part I, The Awakening.
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
a dampier? Daywalkers were a myth even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You seem to know a lot about me.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
What a fucking boring way to say that.
Share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion.
And Blade's like, I gotta get the fuck out of
We've
here.
wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Blade, new hero available. Oh, okay. Heroes? Inventory. Or just like a bunch of settings. Oh, interesting. So Blade, Caretaker, the Abbey. Photo booth? Oh, shoot. That's kind of fun. Oh, edit title text. All right. Camera, lighting effects, characters. Oh, it's like a 3D model. It just like looks kind of odd. There's a way you could kind of get him like jumping in the frame. That'd be kind of cool. From the side. Okay, I don't know why I'm worried about this. Effects LCD. Halftone. Ooh, magic. Okay, I gotta. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Burning precious time here. Pretty good movement speed. Real fast run.
Hold up. Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no. That's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess. Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Told ya.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
I sure did meet Blade. What's up?
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess
I never left.
Right. Well, we can...
My character's almost trying to have some sort of personality, but says everything so fucking boringly, and I kind of... They look kind of like an elf.
Yeah, basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
So is Hulk not in this? Okay, select a mission.
Oh, crazy day, huh?
So you can just talk to people?
Crazy indeed.
What are you? I don't have any keys. Damn it. There's another one? Okay. There's a bunch of these chests over here, I guess. Cool, look, pool floaties. Oh, let me go down the stairs. I want to go in the pool. Oh, look, it's Spider-Man. Water rod. Barely a stone at all. The blue-black topaz almost seeps through the fingers when held. Smells strongly of a tide pool. If held to the ear, sounds of the sea. Oh, I found a thing. Okay. So is this whole... Oh, you can see like where people are. Okay. Chapel?
Oh, I mean, technically you were here first, but don't expect any special treatment. Caretaker will have you mopping the floors and hauling trash whether you're 2 or 200.
Did someone give you a cup of coffee at least? I know I'm useless in the morning without a little boost. We could probably have one of these witches or warlocks magic you over a barista.
Okay.
I must admit, Hunter, having studied the tomes and read of your exploits in the past, it had never occurred to me that we might someday face Lilith together. I imagine Caretaker will have a hard time putting you at risk so soon after your awakening, but I doubt Lilith will leave her much of a choice.
Powerful, yes. But how powerful, we will see.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older.
Hang the old bitch.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Yeah, it's their
Agatha
fault.
Can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Thought those were caramels?
What kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye.
It's like, oh, there's a candy all over this table.
Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! Dark force, pushing against the wards. Steven, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is troubled.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Okay.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll
Well,
have
we
to
already
trust
had our
that the
training
hunter's
regime, though.
past
I don't-
Experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
Easy for you
Sanctum
to say.
Sanctum Sanctorium contains many powerful artifacts which must be protected.
Yeah?
Doctor
Tell
Strange
everyone.
needs to return to the Sanctum and find Scarlet Witch and stabilize the wards.
It's a real 90s album cover vibe.
View hero. Hunter's deck. Oh. Okay. I mean, I don't have an option of who I want to put there. But.
Fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference. If such a thing could even exist. Are you ready?
You were still talking.
The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed. The Sanctum Sanctorum
+1
has
heart.
weathered its fair share of
I'm gonna
trouble
fuck
over the
every
years.
hero here.
Hailstorms,
Every
short-tempered celestials
fucking
that issue
one.
with the zoning commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Okay.
We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
Yes, time is of the essence, as we stood there and talked for like 2 minutes.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Oh my god, all he do is just chew the
Otherwise, I would
fucking
still be
scenery?
hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Yeah. Remember the X-Men? She like flips them all, just gives her the finger.
Any more questions?
Oh, okay. No, so Doctor Strange is useless now, right?
Please stick to the path. You don't want to get lost in limbo. Trust me.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Okay, they really like talking in this game.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Okay. People who have never been to New York wrote this game. I'm walking in. I'm getting a New York slice, eh?
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
You had to open your big fucking mouth, idiot.
Arm Alpha in position.
Not your average Hydra goon.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I
Okay.
hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
No, can't perform this action. Okay. Attacks with the keyword quick will refund the card play when used to KO an enemy. Tip: use quick cards on minions for a guaranteed KO and refund.
Follow my movements.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Oh, interesting. Draw one card. The next 2 damage. Apply bleed. Restore 30 health.
What?
Chain 2.
Let's do it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Should get the blood pumping.
Apply 2 bleed.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
Hydra Immortalis.
Oh, I might have been able to actually do a move there. Whoops.
I'll return the favor in kind.
I didn't even use my character. Okay, the bleed really
That
effective
gamma
there.
spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Can't perform. Oh. Hold on, you can just... Oh, interesting.
Impressive.
Forceful knockback. Okay, here we go. Oh, any direction.
Your time has come.
There we go. Okay, that was a kind of a good way to do that.
That's the spirit.
Let's see. Make him bleed. Draw the last 2 attacks played. Oh, I wonder if maybe I should use that probably a little earlier.
Watch closely.
Never seen that before.
Card play refunded. Maybe just redraw that. There we go. Just a quick slash.
Hell.
Okay, 1. Apply 2 weak enhanced with 4.
Let's give it a go.
Oh, okay. That actually went really well. I like the quick ones that allow you to get the attack back. I don't think that's exactly how it worked in the battle, but alright.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Some of these cinematics seem a little compressed.
Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Not. We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are lost.
Oh, God. Not Venom. Like, already? Venom's here? Great. Defeat Fallen Venom, okay. Fallen Venom symbiote, who fucking cares? Binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Powerful enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they intend to attack and may attack multiple times on their turn. Watch out!
Certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Why? It's a quick attack right off the bat. 2 quick attacks. He's got a little knockback.
You're too weak for this fight.
Let's see. So I guess we can go.
Here it comes.
Look out, strange. Oh, leveled up. Blade leveled up. +5 health, +2 offense.
Who's next? No fair hitting back. We will crack your tiny bones. No escaping this time.
The pain would be bearable if only you could stop talking.
All Beta moving into position.
A hero is bound and unable to act. Use other hero abilities to damage the binding and free them. Tip bindings will be removed with any damage similar to moves.
This house belongs to Mother, as you belong to us.
Enemy area attacks will go up. Will you shut up, Venom? Stop talking.
Slowly savor your delicious brains.
All right, good job,
the rest
buddy.
of your mother's children so chatty.
Thankfully, no.
Use move or an ability to move any nearby heroes to safety. Tip, knock enemies into the area attack to turn the tables on your foes. Okay. Boy, we're still in tutorial mode, huh? Give hero cards in your hand +5 damage until played or discarded. Oh boy, all of these are bad. I guess maybe just do a redraw. Oh god. None of this doesn't make any sense. I feel like I'm stuck. What am I doing? What am I missing here? Is that it? Trying to move thing?
The endless search for wealth and power.
Once a hero move, you can use.
Tinge of fascism.
I'll continue to
Hydra will never
reuse.
change.
Move to reposition till. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Do that. Did I just end my turn? I can't do anything.
A moment. A gift from an ancient tradition.
Oh, okay.
Even a sorcerer supreme has room to grow.
Okay. Repel damage. Yeah, sure. I don't think I did anything really worthwhile that time.
For the weak. Now that actually hurt.
Support units on the move.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
Time to bleed.
Okay, so I can at least get me taken care of, I think.
Kiss the mother with that mouth.
So now I have myself at least. Draw one card, the next 2 damage. I bleed.
Let me show you the way.
That's one hell of a move.
Card pull refunded. So I was able to use that effectively. So now I guess I can do, I have 2 card plays left. Draw 1 card, the next 2 damage cards apply bleed. Is it just for blade or does that qualify for everyone? That may have been a dumb play.
Jumps.
Actually, you know what? That's all. Oh, okay. Actually, that was a great play on my part.
You do
Being
not
able to
have
pull
show off
24
me.
for him, yeah, that was good. That was real good.
You are within our
I think I got a little bit lucky, but that's all right.
Hold still, little one.
I managed to get myself.
Reinforcements on approach.
12 bleed, pretty big here.
Blesses us with power.
Let's see, 51 of
Mother
133.
blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Yeah, see if we can pull that
Ought to make things
kind of luck
interesting.
again.
I'm on it.
6 there.
You only delay our meal.
Forceful knockback.
You had your chance to.
Okay, that threw him into
Weak,
Venom, so that was pretty
even
good.
for Hydra.
What are we looking at? I will say, here's a little touch that I appreciate in this. I like that the health is revealed right off the top. Like, there's no reason for me to like need to scan an enemy and figure that out. Just like, let me do it.
Mother tells us to hurry. Nasty. Just nasty.
The only thing stronger than its fists is its breath.
Everybody has to be quippy. Marvel quip. Everybody loved the Marvel quip.
Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready.
You should not have come here, Midnight. Your friends cannot help you. Mother, they have claimed.
And that was me holding back.
Oh, okay. That's all I had to do. All right.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy
Hey, big guy!
Friendly, neighborly, spiderly? Is Spider-Man a PlayStation exclusive in Midnight Suns?
Being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Victory! Yeah, you better give me a 3-star mission rating. Look at that. 150 gloss. I don't know what that means. What is that? None of that makes any sense.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon.
Oh,
My
shit.
memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Then the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Talk to Tony, okay?
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard. Now that things have settled down, you should get some rest. It won't always be this quiet.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
No kidding. Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Yes, one disaster averted. But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum back. Not the outcome I envisioned for our first mission together, but you know what they say. Any mystical battle you can teleport away from
You did okay out there, considering you were technically dead 72 hours ago.
Thanks.
Not bad, Hunter. Not bad at all.
Hunter, you look scathed. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail?
Yeah, can I change my
scale
outfit?
Of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
But I do not have a quill.
I like that it had, like, it said joke.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood. For power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Alright. Oh, open Tony's present. Is it a dick in a box? Oh, I can't leave. You're stuck in here.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Superlink is your connection to the rest of your team, a social network just for superheroes, okay? Check Superlink frequently for updates, okay? First we made Wanda leave, now we leave her to die. Some heroes. First post! Oh boy, somebody had to like write all of this. Okay, inspect your journal, closet, and painting. Oh, they want you to do that in the... Oh, well, here you go. April 3rd, 1703, Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to get out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm. Now I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Special rewards for that, alright.
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
Gloss earned from missions can be spent to unlock new cosmetic options for Hunter and heroes, including outfits to wear around the Abbey. Let's see if we can... I have 150 gloss. Outfit added to my inventory. Hunter's closet. Paint. Wow.
We were all so happy then.
Oil on canvas from 1710.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
Is it a crafting system? Oh, please, let it be a crafting system.
This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Daily Bugle. Oh.
Restless all night.
Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash monster upon city. Garish Bleecker Street Manor sealed off by authorities. When will the Spider Menace and his pet ink monster end their trail of destruction through Greenwich Village? Let's not forget about disgraced surgeon Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with the web-slinging wrongdoer? Did he hope to turn his row house into a no house? Garish? Oh boy, everybody. So, Spider-Man?
Next thing I know, the Sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed?
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered. Well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on. Still think I could have used a cloak.
Ha! Hilarious joke. Tony Stark talks to Tony.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I do not.
Oh, I've heard the things you whisper to your cape when you think no one's listening.
Ah, the joys of sharing a workspace. And I'll have you know, this cloak has helped me save the universe from extinction on countless occasions.
Could you at least tell it to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave?
I have, but it considers you something of a slob.
You know, I have a great psychiatrist in the city. Maybe you should talk to him. Although, I think he's working for Hydra right now. I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Oh boy.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted!
Got him.
But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry.
Oh, a cat. Pet a cat.
Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to know everything.
Oh, and speaking of things.
Oh, speaking of things,
that,
huh?
Creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Will it? Gamma coil analysis?
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem
References, humor. We're doing
They're
it.
using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here. I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? What have you got for me, boss?
Tony Stark can use the coil material recovered in combat to create hero abilities. Only one of the abilities on offer can be selected, so choose wisely.
Take your pick, Hunter. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
You've gained a copy of a currently equipped ability. If taken to the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined into new, more powerful versions. Okay, is that what we're learning about now?
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
None.
All right then. Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
For 30 minutes left.
No gain.
New, more powerful version. Ah, okay.
Do your thing.
Is that it?
All right then.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
The venom creature surprised me before. He will not do so again.
I like how properly I'm standing.
That thing's tougher than a flirking
Don't
furball. You better steer clear of him and his creepy slime shield for a while. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra. They've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Hey, thanks. Okay. Oh, I got 6 credits. That's what my character was like weirdly looking at on the ground. You can actually walk around? Why? Okay, well, I don't need to burn precious trial time on this. Movement speed pretty good though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Missed a turn. Oh, God. Oh.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
Oh, we waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
Ow. The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the Gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Okay.
You're being serious?
We should be able to track this new Gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Ah, well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
They really like the musical
piece of
sting
experimental
with like
technology, and she kicks it.
Look at it zoom out. Look at our cool hero team.
Saying my time is valuable sounds kind of uppity, but there are people out there counting on me to keep the peace. The two of us on the mean streets of New York? Evildoers beware.
Okay.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
Squad. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Look at my sweet freaking team. Slow motion to fast motion? Are you kidding me? Look out, cool game alert.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Almost feels like cheating with you two on our side.
Why is that there if it still needs a loading screen?
Probably can
Alright, we're gonna hope that I can finish this mission
description
before
of
the
this
time
place.
runs out.
You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That tack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Smartest fan? Oh, fanatic.
Hydra's
Where I read that as
resident mad
fanfic.
scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
She's Carol fucking Danvers. Oh, good. Now I'm gonna put myself right next to this explosive barrel. Nothing bad could possibly happen.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Alright, what do we have here? One step ahead. Draw Captain Marvel cards until you have 3 in your hand. Heal. I'm supposed to do a quick, kind of just a quick slash, I guess.
Hell.
Play card refunded. Still alive, that sucks. Ooh, I leveled up.
How invigorating.
Take this.
Okay, there we go. Okay, got a little knockback. Taunt, gain block equal to damage dealt.
I'm on it. Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string?
Target's moving.
Oh, wait, so can I just keep moving? Oh, so you can... Oh.
Hydra, Immortalis!
You had your chances.
All right, that hurt a little.
Hardly a scratch.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
Tactics mode allows you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and the condition of enemy units. Activate tactics mode by pressing
I've never
Alt.
been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Why can't I do that? so I should use... Okay.
Even for Hydra.
Okay. All damage dealing hero abilities have a chance to become critical when they are drawn. Critical abilities deal increased damage. Okay. Chance for an ability determine critical chance stat. Maybe okay.
What's this? No change in plans?
Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the go binary ability or binary state. Significantly more damage. All of her block has been damaged. Hell yeah. What do we have here? Knockback, who?
Not a problem.
Oh shit, did 10 damage to myself. RIP. I am impressed. That exploded right in my face.
By her command.
Deja vu.
Okay, I gotta try and get the stake thing, or might have to, 15 minutes left of the game trial. Look out.
We are not out of this yet.
Alright, here we go. I gotta start making some good...
He somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves. How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Of course, I don't get any... Refunded. Okay, that's...
Even the best can get better.
Makes it worth it right there. Don't have anything...
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Quickly refunded, okay. Still good with that. Life seal. No one...
These fanatics are always the same. Don't blink.
Now that was something.
Card play refunded. I could actually just heal myself, I guess.
The light will carry you onward. Welcome assistance.
You're done.
Okay, that was a pretty solid turn, actually.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Regroup at position Tango.
Lucky shot.
Oh, okay, that was...
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
You were too weak for this fight.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Watch out!
Get her!
Recover artifact. Recover the artifact from the truck. Break the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
I hope you're ready for this.
I'll put this to good use. There I It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Does that affect? Is there two phantom beams? That actually worked out really well.
Well, that's exciting.
Oh, I'm out of cards. Okay, that
I must have angered them.
I'm out of commission.
fuck.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
Hero was dazed and unable to act. Other heroes must take a number of actions before the dazed effect wears off. Number of actions.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you, there is dark magic. You must not let Hydra escape with it.
Might be a little too focused on. That would have been a great play if that eats up the final card used.
Should get the blood pump.
Yeah, it sure did. Shit.
Get some.
Double KO. That was solid.
About time. Who's next?
So Protection lost. Is that kind of it?
We serve until the end.
Okay, so this is where the strategy should come into, like... Oh shit, wait. Oh, we knocked it. Wow, that was, interesting decision.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Supply crate has been recovered. Defeat the remaining enemies.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Double KO right there. Leveled up again. Oh god. Oh god.
The light
Well,
is
heal
on our
blade.
side.
Alright, we have 5 minutes. 5 minutes to finish this.
I needed that.
Oh, I gotta use the redraws more frequently.
I have to admire your persistence.
I should be able to take all of them.
Ah, these delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Leave some for the rest of us. Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
Give me something. Come on, give me something, There we go. Battle.
Come get it.
Okay, there we go. Got the mission done. Look at that. Woo! It's gonna kick me out like any minute now.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier, that one almighty. Something, gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Alright, mission rating. 1 star, apparently. Okay. Plus 10, finished in 8 turns, 62 gloss.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on, you should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
All right. Well, there you go. That's, I'm sure it's gonna... Oh, Nico has sent you a message on whatever. R2 to check for messages. All right, hold on. You should come hang out. Oh, there you go. Well, there you go. That's it. Hold on. It's not gonna let you do any of it at all, I bet. All right. Okay. Right. What good timing there. That is the first couple hours of Midnight Suns. What'd you think? Let me know down in the comments below. I thought it was okay. I think the gameplay is kind of fun and interesting, but it's too clunky. Like, I don't know. Just here's this like interesting or fun like card-based kind of turn-based role-playing stuff, and then here's like some cutscenes that don't like really work all that well. And here's like a bunch of extra stuff that seems kind of weird. Like here's a social network for superheroes. It's like, oh, I don't know who needs this, but here it is. I don't know. It's pretty all right. This, I mean, I did put this on my wish list. So if that big fancy edition is on sale, maybe I'll pick it up. But I can't imagine paying full price for it personally. Even just playing the first like couple hours, it's just kind of, I don't know. It's just clunky. It's off. It feels weird, but it definitely has that that Marvel stamp of everything's a quip, and like the jokes are flying, but like very few of them are funny. I don't know. That'll do it here though for Midnight Suns, and maybe we'll see it again in the future. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you next time right here on youtube.com/JonosaurusRex. Don't forget to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell, and if you would like to try this game, you can download a 2-hour trial of Marvel's Midnight Suns on the PlayStation Network for the PlayStation 5 under the PlayStation Plus Game Trials section. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you later.